My friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your toys! It's Action Figure Junkie, back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force parts and accessories, and a little Hasbro thrown in for good measure. You know how this goes. What do we have here? One of Destro's baddest boys on the block. This is my custom, modern, updated version of an Iron Grenadier. Basically, I took the black Marauder Task Force body and used only black Marauder Task Force parts, but then I supplanted some pieces from the actual Hasbro 25th Anniversary Iron Grenadier to give him that Iron Grenadier feel. So I replaced the forearms to give him those cool gold gauntlets. I took the, what is it, a sash? That thing that goes around his shoulder. That's not a sash. That's what beauty contestants win. No, it's more like a, it's like a killer sash for a total badass. I don't know. It just goes around his shoulders. There you go, you see it. And the head, of course. Did a little custom painting, dry brush, give him a little wear and tear. And then I cut off the belt that holds the sword. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying to me right now. But Action Figure Junkie, it doesn't go all the way across. You've had to cut it. In the back, there's a space missing. To which I say to you, why are you nitpicking me? I do the best I can with what I've got. Why are you always so mean to me? You know what? I'll be perfectly honest with you. That is the way it is, because on the actual Iron Grenadier by Hasbro, there's like a carved out part of his waist that's really, really thin. In fact, if you have that figure and you take the belt off, it looks like he has some kind of serious abdominal issues. There's no waist. So I did the best I could with what I had. I just kind of hid it in the back, displayed on a shelf. You'd never know. And, you know, I made the mistake of putting him on a turntable because I believe in full disclosure, honesty for you peeps. You want to know how I did it? I'm going to show you. I'm not going to try to hide stuff with smoke and mirrors. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I hear you yelling at me inside your head to shut up. We don't care. So I gave him an Uzi. That Uzi that he originally comes with looks more like a sci-fi laser Uzi. So I decided to go with more traditional, you know, Snake Eyes type Uzi, the typical, you know, Israeli Army 9mm Uzi. He was really pretty simple to make, I'm not going to lie. I felt like he could maybe use a little bit more gold or a little bit more red, and I may decide to paint him in the future. But as he is right now, I think he looks pretty cool. The actual Iron Grenadier didn't really have a whole lot of bells and whistles. He wasn't designed for fashion. He was designed for destroying G.I. Joe. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. The helmet from the original Iron Grenadier, the sword belt, and the sash. It's a beautiful sash, isn't it? Just really complements his whole outfit. Oh, and the forearms, of course. You got to have those red and gold forearms. I tried to do a Marauder Task Force forearms, but you got to have those gold gauntlets to me. So this is my Iron Grenadier. Oh boy, I know a lot of people like to army build with this sucker, but dudes, this guy cost me, I don't know, $25 or $30 to make, so there'll be no army building with him. Unless you love, you know, unless you want to donate, feel free. I take PayPal. I will happily make more. If you got any questions, please hit me up. If you got any comments, please hit me up. Feel free to subscribe. Please hit up my Instagram page, Action Figure Junkie. Follow me on Twitter. Do all those good things because I'm all over the place trying to give you people some toy love. I really appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for all your comments. And as always, in parting,